Ага. Да. Ну классно. А вот птички сидят. С пластмассы. О! О! Пошли. О! Ох, водичка.
Great, there's so much to know. Climb aboard, explorers, it's time to go.
Nemo's running out the sea.
Oh, don't worry. Keep your eyes on the board along the way.
Nemo! Where?
That's why we're trying to find him.
Find who?
Nemo! Where are you, Nemo?
Who's Nemo?
He's my son. You know that.
I do.
We went on a huge adventure together.
I love games. Orange and white stripes and like you only smaller fish.
Ну, а это что? Вот это да.
You're not helping!
Oh yeah, too fast for you.
Stop fooling around!
Ого, кто это там? Ух ты, Арсен, корабль! Акула! Вот она! Смотри! Акула!
Nemo! Why don't you drop by for a little bite? Oh, what a beautiful
Ага, страшно? О, как страшно! Арсен, что это? Ух ты! Это этот поток. Ну что, едем обратно?
Righteous offspring! Awesome!
We're ready to go. Big old blue.
I'm gonna go explore in the
Big blue
world. Things I've never seen before.
Totally, dudes!
So many creatures.
Too many creatures.
Swimming around the sea. Hi, I'm Dory. The big blue world.
Звезда.
You know, I miss the excitement of the
Даже звезда
dinosaurs.
поет.
Hey, open wide.
Все.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Michael Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop is the sound lab. We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello.
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things. From just a sound, your mind has wings.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit.
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly.
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Figment? He's gone. Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Come into play? I love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll! Woohoo! You win one cent!
Don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc, the nose knows. One awful whiff can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing. Your money
You know, I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you into the touch and taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea! We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I've made my house an innovation. Imagination really found around. It's upside up and upside down. So what do you think? Is it me?
More than you can imagine.
Doc, it's exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brain's open house.
Of course! Imagination is just turning everything upside down. Come on, Figment, it's time to get back to the Institute.
I know a shortcut.
Well, if you can't beat them, join them. sparks from me and you.
You see, Doc, I knew you'd get it, because you've got a wonderful imagination.
I do? Oh, yes. Thank you, Figment. So, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Of inspiration is a part of creation right at the top. And now we invite you to set your imaginations free in the universe.
Смотрите, Мишка. Ага. Ого. Вау. Ух ты! Австралия, Инга, Сидней. Я же снимаю, Инга. Вот это да! Смотрите, а там чьи-то ноги торчат. Ага, смотри. Глаза закрываю. Великая стена китайская. Да. Ой, как классно. Смотрите, китайцы. Пустыня, Арсен. Смотри. О, мы приближаемся. Мы сейчас врежемся. Смотри. Тадж-Махал, ребята. Индия. Фиджи. А? Это на океане. Ага.
sudden changes are sweeping over the land. An approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. Surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicines, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan,
welcome to our deliberative greenhouses, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture illuminate
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times.
one of the most important holiday crops actually grows in the tropics. For centuries, Central America.
Oh, yeah.
Today, around the world, welcome to our glimmering greenhouses, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture illuminate the wondrous gifts we receive from the land. Join us as we ring in the most bountiful time of the year. For some, it's difficult to imagine the holidays without winter and snow, but one of the most important holiday crops actually grows in the tropics. For centuries, farmers in Central America have cultivated cacao to make chocolate. In fact, cacao is chocolate's main ingredient. Today, people around the world are able to enjoy a variety of sweets and keep warm with a cup of hot cocoa, thanks to this tropical plant. When you think of holidays, you might not think of fish, but seafood is an essential part of many festive meals. In parts of southern Italy, family and friends gather once a year to celebrate Lata June with a 7-course seafood dinner. Tilapia, bass, and shrimp, like the ones raised here using our sustainable water systems, make up just some of the dishes served during this crazy meal. Today, in the United States, the tradition is known as the Feast of the Seven Fishes. Citrus, like the oranges grown here, are common in Florida, but in northern Europe, where fresh fruit is rare in winter, they're much harder to find, making them an extra special stocking stuffer. During Chinese New Year, these vibrant fruits are given as gifts of good fortune. They say it's better to give than to receive, And in this greenhouse, we're celebrating the holidays by giving back to the land using innovative farming techniques. By recycling water, we can give plants rich nutrients. By giving plants ladybirds, we're able to control pests and reduce the need for pesticides. And by growing ground plants vertically, we give them better protection from disease. And we give them the seed, making the most of the land. With these gifts, our plants can grow an abundance of festive vegetables. This greenhouse alone grows a powerful 15 tons of produce each year. When we give more, we receive, making the most of the land's green gifts. Vanilla, to a variety of holiday cookies, cakes, and other delights. By cultivating these festive plants with care and good cheer, Epcot scientists are able to celebrate the holidays with the land's green gifts. Many of the plants you see here help spice up the holidays. The bark of cinnamon trees, like the one growing beside you, is used to make cinnamon sticks. Do you like eggnog? You can thank nutmeg for its signature taste. Other spices, like ginger and vanilla, add flavor to a variety of holiday cookies, cakes, and other delights. By cultivating these festive plants with care and good cheer, Epcot scientists are able to celebrate the holidays with the land's many gifts. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World,
and for a brief moment, we have been among its persons. Where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Now we can hunt as a team and survive together. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the prototype, recording our lives This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds was inventing your parents. Parents in turn create special record keepers.
Hitler vinna in Wamishun idili. Na ile kadiri ya yoni.
Древний Рим.
Martin, el comandante maestro Luffy, the retrievers that joined us by signal
Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria. Much of our learning is destroyed.
Ага. Да.
Watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. The first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. Jewish scholars.
Потому что... О, привет, мужик. Эй, роботы. Наверное, не знаю.
Promontory, Utah. Stop. Hundreds down.
Телеграф, смотрите, телеграф. О, телефонистки. Синема. Ага. Радио. Кино. Ага. Старый телевизор, Арсен, смотри. О. Да.
Everyone could have one of these amazing machines in their own house. But just one problem. They're as big as a house.
Так похож на меня. Обалдеть.
Fortunately, in the future, help is never far away. Or should I say the beginning of your future?
So here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what he'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that will take and make together. See you in the future.
Are being developed to make the world a better place. Your vehicle doors will open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and lift the doors.